You know, my son wrote that song. He said, Pop, watch this. You know, he produced that song in about 15 minutes.
Yeah, your son is talented.
Wow. Let's give it up to Daryl Eastland, all the way from South Carolina. He living in Atlanta.
Somebody to love.
Yeah, he got that song, Somebody to Love. You know about that. You know, that's playing in 13 countries right now.
That's wonderful.
All the McDonald's out there and 7-Elevens. Yeah. But anyway, folks, I'm your host. I'm Larry, the Celebrity Cab Driver at Radio 1 and Ground Valentine's Day. Also, Dr. Humphrey with me.
Bless you, brother. Wow.
Bless you, too. And also, folks, we have a special guest in the building. My main man all the way from where?
Charlotte,
Charlotte.
North Carolina.
Wow, all the way from North Carolina. And you representing today is our sponsor?
Tokyo Seafood Buffet.
Yeah, that's right. So you come all the way from North Carolina, Charlotte, and we're going to talk about Tokyo Seafood up here, right?
Correct.
Up
Right
here?
around the corner.
Right up the street, folks, around the corner. You know, where Security Mall.
Yeah, we've been there several times.
So, you know what? I just came from there.
Oh, okay.
You know, before I went there, what I said, well, if I go to McDonald's, it's going to be like $9, $10 for a burger. I might as well go to Tokyo Seafood and eat all you can eat for the same price. So that's what I did, folks. So we're going to talk about it and talk about the good old specials and stuff. And Torn, right? Tan. All right, tan.
Color.
Tan, okay. So, Tan, what's going on with Tokyo up here at Security Mall? Any special discount or holiday coming, Valentine's Day? Let the listeners know all about it.
Well, we are doing a Valentine's special tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
All the ladies get a rose.
Wow.
Yeah, when they patronize us tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
And we're also doing a lot of seafood specials
Wow.
on the bar.
Okay.
How many different menus did y'all have? You have a lot of menus, right?
A lot of dishes.
This,
We're not a small buffet, so yeah, we have a lot of food.
yeah, well, Brother
For
Wallace took me there several times. I met your cousin.
Yeah, Lindsay.
Lindsay,
Yeah.
very nice young lady. And the other gentleman with her, Mr.
Paul,
Paul.
yeah.
What's that? Is that an uncle they related to?
He's one of the managers.
Oh, one of the managers.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow. Yeah, they say they have over, 250 dish. But you know what you said to me, Tan, earlier when I said about the so many selections you can choose for, and you said something. You said it's not about the quality, the quality. What you say?
Yeah. Well, we're not a small buffet. I mean,
Right.
I mean, we like to say we like to focus on the quality of
That's
our
it.
buffet
Right.
instead of
Quality,
offer you,
Mhm.
you know, instead of having a lot of food but they don't taste good.
Right.
So we like to say we like to focus on the quality of the
Mhm.
food.
There you go.
Well, I think it's a very good idea that the specials that you get for the churches and the groups, and
Mm-hmm.
they have meetings. I talked to a friend of mine, and he was telling me that his church had a meeting there. And
Oh yeah. They do give meetings
Yeah,
and
so-
birthday parties and
birthday party. So by you being connected with
Mhm.
them,
stuff. Right.
and me being able to rub elbows with Miss Lindsay, and now
Mhm.
meeting Brother Tan, and Mr. Paul. So maybe we can network and do some things together, invite other churches, get
Wow.
the word out there.
That's right. All the members from churches. How many churches in Baltimore?
The last I told us over, I would say 3,000.
3,000 churches?
Yeah.
Wow. And 3,000 churches, and how many members in a church, probably?
I couldn't be accurate by saying
I
that,
know.
but it's a
It's
lot.
a lot.
It's a lot. So
You'll have them to come on to Tokyo Seafood Buffet.
and also what I admire about you guys as being owners, that Miss Lindsay shared with Sister Flower, she was willing to help with the homeless.
Right. That's right.
That touched my heart. A lot of
Amen.
businesses not gonna say that.
You have a heart.
Sure.
I just had to ask.
That's all right. That's all right. Well,
You know,
you can do that, brother.
I know you have a heart. I know that
Sure.
for a fact.
Sure.
You also, the trauma, what you do? The trauma team?
Yeah, I'm director of the trauma response team, Baltimore City,
Mhm.
where there's trauma, tragedy. The same way Shock Trauma Unit had people on standby when
Right.
a traumatic experience happened.
Mhm.
You know, we get calls to go respond to console the family, such as little Mackenzie Elliott, the 3-year-old girl, was a young lady who was a child, not young lady, who
Right.
was murdered. And
Child.
the recent young man that was caught in the fire
Mhm.
on White Lock, we attend a homegoing service, and my assistant Pastor Hooper reached out
Mhm.
and to help the families.
Wow.
So anybody need to get in contact with me, you allow me, Brother Wallace.
Nope. Don't put the number out there.
Don't
Let
put
me
it out?
let me put it out.
Yes, sir. You know about her?
No, go ahead.
443-418-8898.
Wait a minute, I gotta write it down. What is it?
443-418-8898.
That's right, folks. So
It's-
if you got some trauma, if you're going through something, call Dr. Humphrey. He come out and coach you because just like I'm a cab driver, and I'm gonna be talking about Uber service a little bit later on during the show. But like you went through trauma before, right?
Yeah, with my son.
Yeah. So you a better man than I am that I can teach or coach someone
Yeah.
with trauma.
Yeah, it's going through a traumatic experience. You can't take a pill, or you can get therapy for trauma,
Mm-hmm.
but sometimes it can reoccur. And most people who've been hurt by going through trauma and been exposed to trauma, hurt people hurt other people.
Right.
And I'll say it over the air boldly. For years,
Mhm.
I hated police officers.
You what?
I hate it. Yeah, I hate it.
Really?
Yeah, I carried it in my heart because former state trooper
Oh
killed my
yeah.
son.
Oh yeah,
So,
that's right.
Yeah, so, but thank God for
Mhm.
forgiveness.
Amen.
You can't be a preacher, brother, while I was walking around.
If you
hateful.
can't forget nobody,
Exactly.
there's some preachers out there.
I'm going to leave that alone.
What's their name?
Brother Ted,
All right,
leave
let's
that alone.
let's go right back to Tokyo Seafood Buffet, and I'm sure Miss Christine Flowers, she would love to ask.
Oh, she called me.
Yeah, she would love to ask Mr. Tan something.
Mr.
Right.
Flower?
Yes, ma'am.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Same to you.
Oh, thank you.
That's what I called to say. And Dr. Humphrey, you know I'm going to call you because I'm dealing 70% of the time in trauma.
But guess what, Miss
Bless you,
Flowers?
Sister Flower.
I bet you what, if you go to Tokyo Seafood Buffet, I get you flowers, a rose.
I know. I went to Tokyo Seafood Buffet the other day.
Mm.
When you go Valentine's Day tomorrow, I'll pay for your rose for you.
Okay, well, that makes you fine. This Friday, maybe you and Dr. Humphrey won't go over there on a cheap date without me.
Well, sure, we'd be glad. We'll take you there. And also, Brother Wallace gave me the opportunity to share, but I want to hear more from Brother
Mr.
Tan,
Tan.
Mr. Tan, because that's his guest, to promote the book. So the proceeds,
Great Valentine's Day.
you too.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sister Flower.
And come
Love
on,
you both.
love you both.
Love you.
Oh, we said love you both. Miss Flowers,
Yeah.
go ahead to Tokyo and I'll get your rose on me. All the ladies, folks. I tell you what, tomorrow, all the ladies
Yeah, watch
go
it.
to Tokyo.
Okay.
All the ladies,
Okay.
a rose on me,
Brother Tan.
right? Rose on me.
Yes, sir.
On Tokyo. So, the prices that people can go tomorrow, how much it costs, roundabout.
It's $19.99 all day.
Mm-hmm.
That's only for adult. Kids, we have
Right, a little cheaper.
friendly kids price for them.
Mm-hmm.
So how long you been in the business? The restaurant business?
We all been in it for over a decade.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
So we all came from North Carolina
Okay.
at one point.
That's wonderful.
Is it a Tokyo down North Carolina or is it a different name?
They're called different names.
Okay.
Yeah.
People listening to us right now in North Carolina. What's the name so they can go down there too?
Well, we had a business in Charlotte for over a decade,
Mhm.
and the business got old, and we decided to bring in a tenant
Hmm.
for the business.
Mhm.
So it will be under a different name, a new name,
Right.
and it's being constructed. as we speak.
Okay.
So
That's
All right.
wonderful.
We're up here in Baltimore, folks, right by Macy's Security Mall, Tokyo Seafood Buffet. All the cab drivers get a free drink. Military people, they get a discount. What else? Senior citizen discount.
Sure.
Free roses for the ladies. Guys, take your ladies there.
And
Once again,
They
Tokyo
They
Seafood
give a group
Buffet.
rate too, don't they, Brother Bob?
I don't know. You
Yeah,
do the group rate?
just talk to the manager and we can work with them.
Okay. What's that number that they can call? They got a number in Tokyo so people can call?
Yeah, it's 410
Mm-hmm.
277 8822.
Okay. Now, you like to say something about Tokyo Seafood Buffet? I got my engineer out there. Engineer, you coming up? Okay. Come on up, engineer, so we can go to Tokyo.
We're also doing a special next Thursday,
Uh-huh. Next Thursday?
which is a Chinese New Year day.
Oh.
So we're doing a special as well.
Wow.
that day.
Now, you say, what kind of special?
Well, customers receive a red envelope, and that's our Chinese tradition.
Wow.
When you go up and pay,
Uh-huh.
all you got to do is say Happy Chinese New Year, and you will get a red envelope.
Wow.
What that is it's basically a lucky. Well, traditionally it's a lucky money.
Lucky money. How much?
But, I mean, what we do this year is whatever's in the envelope, it varies
Mhm.
from
How much?
coins to maybe a free meal.
Depends on which one you pick. Or which
Yeah,
one you give
It's,
them.
it's random. So,
Random.
It's
Wow.
lucky.
It's lucky.
Yeah.
All right. Now, what's your name?
Charlie Hines, and I'm an engineer here at Radio 1.
Wow, you're doing a great job.
One time, I was in San Francisco for
Uh-huh.
Chinese New Year,
Yeah.
and there were dragons, fireworks.
Really?
I was with a best friend of mine, and we were saying, "Well, where's your girlfriend?" I said, "Well, mine is somewhere in the city." She said she needed some space this weekend. He said, "Well, I'm from Los Angeles, and my girlfriend said she needed some space too." And so we were shopping around for our girlfriends, and he said, "Well, what's your girl look like?" I say, "She looks like that lady over there." In a city of 4 million people, there she was
Wow.
with her other boyfriend.
Really? Oh, man.
I didn't get a red envelope that
Oh.
it wasn't a 50 Shades or anything.
And it's true.
It's a true story.
So your woman was sitting somewhere else with another man?
You know, she wasn't my
Oh, that's-
woman really, but
this a
you
joke?
know,
Is that
no,
a
so
joke?
No,
serious.
serious.
Seriously.
To her?
In a city of 4 million people,
Wow.
San Francisco.
That's heartbreaking.
Boy, I got over it.
I moved all the way to Las Vegas to get over one when I was living in Ocean City. And guess what her name is?
What?
Nevada.
No, that's my girl's name too.
Oh, my goodness. All right, folks. You heard it live. And all the way to Tokyo Seafood Buffet. Once again, you go to Tokyo, you get a rose, folks. All the women get the roses. And next week, it'll be Chinese week. right?
Chinese New Year.
Chinese New Year.
You have to you promote the book and the
Mhm.
proceeds want to help you.
Really?
Sister Flowers. Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right. Well, Tan, anything you want to say out there before we move on to this book Dr. Humphrey has? What else you like to shout out to?
Come see us tomorrow. You'll be happy with the food.
I've eaten there several times.
That's right. They got blue crabs. Name all the menus. Steaks, blue crabs, ribs,
Yeah.
ham,
Sushi,
turkey.
Chinese food, a lot of seafood, shrimp, fish, blue crab, mussel, and oysters.